Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I just have a quick introduction for you before I get into a flip through for you guys. So I have my first illustrating Bible that is really full to the brim. Obviously there's a lot of pages in here that I have not gotten to, but because of my addiction to tabs and I love just having fun fabric stuff at the top of my pages, it just gets really full and it starts to get hard to work in once it gets, like that, because it's skinny on this side, but then really wide here. Oh, there you go. That's how you can kind of see. So it just starts to get hard to work in once it gets a little bit thicker and fuller. So it's time to move on. I always have such a hard time moving on to a new Bible. I just these are always just so special, and like once you start working in them and the time you spend in them, it's always just shows such a special season of your life, and so I always have a little bit of a hard time doing that. But I have ordered my new illustrating Bible, the one with the green cover, and it's been sitting around for a couple weeks now, and I think it's just time to say I'm done and I'm gonna move on to the next one, and I will cherish and treasure this one forever, but it's time to start creating in that next Bible. So I will go ahead and go and show you what I have in my Bible and the pages that I have in here. But first I just want to tell you a little bit about this Bible. So you guys, I'm sure if you're into Bible journaling, you've seen this, or at least the green one, spiral bound, awesome Bible, great for Bible journaling. There are a few downsides to it that I didn't expect. Because it has thicker paper, it's really good for like inks and stuff like that. There's a lot less bleed through with pens and markers and that sort of thing. A little disappointing for me is that it's not great with watercolor. Anything that has an excess of water makes the paper pill up. And I never really have a problem. Like, I don't care if the page gets wrinkly or whatever. I've always used watercolor in my other Bibles and the pages wrinkle and whatever. And like, even if you can see through like a ghosting or a shadow, I really never minded that. But I really do not like when the paper pills. And so I just really have not done very much watercolor in this Bible. I did a few at the beginning, but mostly I ended up just really getting into paper products and washi tape and all that kind of stuff, which I love. And I've been having so much fun doing that. So in some ways I'm thankful, because it's kind of pushed me out of my normal element of what you guys may have seen in my other Bible flip throughs. But this one is just a little bit different styling than you guys have seen. So I do have 3 other Bibles that I have flip throughs for on this channel, and if you want to see what those look like, make sure you go and check out those videos. But now, without any further ado, I'm just going to get into the awesome flip through for you guys. Okay, like I said, this is an illustrating Bible, and as you can see, I've totally made a mess of it. I had thought about covering it up and doing something cool with the cover, and ultimately I just decided I didn't want to do that. So anyways, I will just go ahead and show you what I have inside. It might be a little wonky. We'll just do our best. All right, and I actually am probably going to just do a quick speed through of most of these pages. I'm not going to talk through them at all, but I will talk through this first one just a little bit. And this was one, I got this Bible in January of 2019, and this was the word that I kind of decided to do for my word of the year, and it's surrender. And I just thought being brave and having courage to surrender is what I'm really working on this year. I think it takes a lot of courage to ultimately surrender your life to God's will and God's purposes, and it's sometimes really hard. But that's just kind of been my goal. And so you'll probably see some of these themes throughout the whole Bible that I've done so far. So anyways, I will go ahead and get into it, and it'll probably be a little bit speedier than this from here on out. Alright guys, that is it for the flip through. Thank you so much for watching. Just a little heads up that a lot of the page clips and ephemera pieces that you saw through this flip through are available in our shop. Obviously there's some that are not. I just make my own stuff, or I purchase stuff from other stuff. I'm in love with Maggie Holmes stuff. I love Illustrated Face Shop and other stuff that I find randomly at Hobby Lobby. But a lot of what you see is available in our Etsy shop, which I will leave linked below if you want to go check it out. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below what your favorite part about watching flip throughs is, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day.